Hi everyone, it is a new day. It is so sunny and beautiful outside, and today I really want to have the ultimate cozy summer sleepover. I really want to show you guys some of the cozy things that I like to do in my night routine, and also a few other things that I want to try. Like I want to show you. I want to make like either a cheese board or like a savory cheese plate or platter. I've been seeing so many girls do this all across social media. I'm like, you guys, this looks absolutely delicious. It looks scrumptious. I want to have one myself. I definitely want to do some reading tonight, and I also want to watch PLL. I don't know what it is. There's just something about the first few seasons of Pretty Little Liars that I just love. It screams fall. I know it's not fall time right now, but it's just, I don't know. I just really like the first few seasons of Pretty Little Liars. And it's definitely a show that I'm going to be rewatching again in the fall time. And then I do want to see if there's a little bit of time for me to look into some new animes. It's been a while since I've watched an anime. So we'll see if we can get through all of it. But honestly, I just want to have a relaxing, fun evening, and I want to bring you guys along. And I know it's not the evening right now, it's literally like 11 in the morning. So there's a list of things that I have to get done today that I want to finish early in the day, so then in the evening I can relax and I can be chill. First order of business is I need to clean my room. It is an absolute mess. It's 12:30, watch 12:32 right now, and I'm running a little behind schedule. I did set everything up so I could start my training stuff at 12 today, but things took a little longer than expected, but that's okay. I'm gonna see how many lessons and activities I can complete in the next hour, and then at 1:30 I'm gonna leave the house. I'm gonna go to the grocery store to pick up a few of the items that I want to make for my savory snack bowl, and yeah. Hi everyone, it is many hours later. I've finished just about everything that I need to do for my training. I have some more that I need to finish tomorrow, but I feel like I'm in a good place. I caught up and I'm good. I still have tomorrow to finish the last assignment, so we're in good hands. But we're officially gonna start getting into our activities for a cozy evening. I'm gonna head into my bathroom. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna put on a cute set of pajamas, and I'm gonna come out. We're gonna do some skincare and we're gonna chat for a bit. You're probably gonna hear me say this like a million times, but the weather is tea. It's so pretty outside. Like I cannot get over how just nice, and just it looks so summery, guys. Just look. But anyways, we're gonna be getting into the skincare portion. I can't close this. I feel like this bun is like really messy. So like I feel like I'm gonna get the award for the messiest bun ever. And it's fluffy too, but it'll do for now while I'm doing my skincare. I have my little skincare basket here of all the products I'm gonna use. I'm not using everything in this basket. I usually like to rotate between the products that I'm using, so I'm gonna reach for those right now. First thing, when I'm in the shower, I always wash my face before I take a shower. So I go in with the Innisfree Green Tea Amino Acid Cleanser. I've used this stuff for years, guys. I think maybe 4 or 5 years now. I love it. I basically use it all throughout university. And then I recently started getting toner pads. I got these vitamin? Anyways, I got these brightening pads for like putting all over your face or like wiping all over your face. I see some people, they just like honestly stick them onto their like forehead or like onto their cheeks, and that's how they use them. But I gently wipe mine around my face. I can go behind my ear too. The ear, and behind the ear. Next I go in with this niacinamide facial spray. Sometimes I'll like pat it in I'll even pat it onto my lips too. While I'm waiting for that to soak in, I'm gonna go in with my Nivea cream. I've been swapping between my Nivea cream and this niacinamide rice cream. This is from the same brand that makes the facial spray. I find that the Nivea one is definitely a thicker face cream just because it looks like this in the tin. And then after this one is more of a, I don't think it's moving as much right now, but it's very like, you see it moving? So it's definitely more of like a thinner moisturizer. I feel like this one was great during the summertime, and I feel like I'd reach for this one during the wintertime because it's a little thicker. But honestly, I don't mind using either one. I think tonight I'm gonna use the Nivea one. Skin is moisturized. I like to also go in with some under eye patches. It's from this brand. These are the Peptide Collagen Hydrogel Eye Patches. These ones have niacinamide, they have caffeine, vitamin B12, and they also have this one ingredient down here that I am not sure how to pronounce. But if I'm gonna be very honest with you, I don't really like these under eye patches. It was the same brand of a different version I got. If I have them, I could show you. I got these ones before. These are like the snail ones. And I flew through this pack. I really liked these. I was like, okay, I really like these. I should try maybe something else from the same line. I do not like these ones. I find that when I put them on my skin, throughout the day, like the area where I've put the under eye patches, it starts pilling, and I don't know, it just leaves white, not crumbs, but it just pills on my face, and I don't like that. I know I'm using them right now, but I'm honestly just trying to go through them so I don't waste my money. I think maybe it doesn't mix well with the skincare products that I'm currently using, but I am not too sure. And I always finish up by doing a little lip mask. This one is the Laneige Bouncy Firm Lip Treatment. I've been using this for months and it lasts a really long time, and chef's kiss, it's amazing. In terms of body care, I'm going to show you guys all the things that I used in the shower today. First, I started off with using the Dove bar soap. I like to use this all over my body when I scrub. Next, I went in with this Rose and Peony scented shower gel. It's from this brand. I picked it up from Winners recently. I mainly just got it just because it's so nice and it's pink. So I was like, okay, I feel like it will be cute and nice to use in the shower. After I came out of the shower, I moisturized with the Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush. This stuff is amazing, you guys. It is so hydrating and it has a very strong lavender scent. I really love body care products that have a very strong, intense scent. And then to add a little extra glow onto my face, not my face, my body, I use this Vaseline shimmer oil. I just mix it in with the Sleepy Body Lotion, and you can kind of see that my skin is kind of like glowing and glistening a little bit. And then I use this Dove Advanced Care. I think this one is in the powder set, but this is a spray deodorant. This stuff is amazing. It smells so good. And then lastly, I like to go in with this Rose and Sandalwood body spray from Daisy. It was really the packaging that caught my attention, but I just sprayed this all over myself and it smells really nice. And then for the pajamas that I chose to wear today, I'm wearing these really nice Winnie the Pooh pajamas that I picked up at Winners a couple weeks back. But oh, I thought I saw something in the air. A couple weeks back, but they look like this and they're so nice. Okay, so now okay, I'm back upstairs and I was able to get, well, I'm back upstairs with my little snack plate. I was recording it on my little Insta Mini. And this is everything that I have on it so far. It's very colorful. We have the red from the grapes, the red from the cheese, even though the cheese won't look red once I remove the wrapping. And I did wipe them down just because, you know, they're just sitting in the store. Then I also have some broccoli back here and then some red grapes. And then I also have the Goldfish cinnamon little crackers. And then I also have these thins. Honestly, I just really want to try and see what they taste like because this already is quite a lot. I don't think I'm going to finish all of it. I'm going to eat as much as I can. I didn't have a bigger bowl that I could put everything on, unfortunately, so I'm putting the rest of these two things into this little container. First, I actually want to start off with, yeah, I'll start off with these. Cinnamon roll graham cracker flavor, which I was like, I mean, they don't really smell like cinnamon. They honestly just smell like Goldfish crackers, not the cheese one. It kind of smells like a graham cracker. It kind of reminds me of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's just not as sweet. This is what they look like. Little mini fishy crackers. A little smile. But not bad. And then we have these little multigrain wheat thins. I'm not gonna lie, I love a multigrain cracker. Not bad. That's a snack for today. Yay! Okay, right now I'm looking for a TV show that I can watch. I'm leaning a little more towards PLL, Pretty Little Liars. There isn't an anime that actually there is one. I need to see if it's on Crunchyroll. I think it's called Smoke Break or something like that, or like Smoking Behind like the Office Building. I need to see if it's on Crunchyroll, because sometimes people will be like, oh my goodness, they watch this anime, it's really good, and then it's not on Crunchyroll, and it's like, what am I supposed to do with that information, you know? Let me search it up right now, actually. Okay, it's called Smoking. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay, it's called Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. I kind of want to dip my toes into it. I kind of want to watch it. It's a romance anime, and I saw this. I don't remember what her name is. Long story short, she was talking about how she like really liked this anime, and it was one that she wasn't expecting to really like. So I think I'll try it out. See what it's all about. And I just finished some of my snacks. I want a little sweet treat, so I have a little Coca-Cola. It's been in the fridge for a couple days, so it's really cold. And then I not only have ice in this cup, but it's also chilled. You can see how frosted it is. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna pour it over top, and I'm gonna enjoy my Coca-Cola. I haven't finished the episode of the anime that I started watching. It's okay so far, not bad, but yeah. And for more. It's just really cold. So it is 10:22 right now. I'm planning on going to bed at 11, maybe 11:30ish. We'll see. I would like to sit down and read. I actually didn't end up finishing that episode of the anime that I was watching earlier because my sisters came in. We started talking and we started yapping, and I lost track of time. So I'm eyeing 2 books right now that I think I want to read. One of them I want to continue reading. The other one I would want to start. So the 2 that I'm looking at, actually I have 3. First we have Caraval. I am only 36 pages into the book, but I do have the audiobook for this on Libby, so I was like, maybe reading it at nighttime would be nice because it could be like, you know, a nice cozy little fantasy read. The next we have The Murder on the Orient Express. I started reading this one. I'm currently on page 60 right now. I'm really enjoying it and I really like it. So I also have the audiobook version for this one, so I'm excited to continue reading that one. Then the last one that I would like to start is A Little Life. I remember back in, I think it was maybe 2023 or 2024, people were raving about this book. People were saying a lot of good things. People were saying that this was a really sad book. And I have yet to read a book, I'm pretty sure, that made me like cry or left me feeling devastated. So I was like, maybe this might be the book. And it talks about a lot of things. It talks about trauma, friendships, and I guess just a lot of life circumstances that people go through. I also have the audiobook for this on Audible, so I was like, maybe I should start reading it, but I don't know, I need to pick. Obviously I can't read all 3 books tonight, so I'm either gonna just blindly pick, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. But we're gonna read for a little bit before we head to bed. It's 10:47. I'm getting really sleepy. I'm gonna head to bed now, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed spending this evening with you guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.